Part 3. Action! So Logan, just for me, what stood out, talking about what you're speaking about earlier, like you still fear that you're not going to give enough, but like you've accomplished so much, but you still have that fear.
I mean, when it comes to that, it's just a matter of doing as much as you can before your time runs out.
Yeah, sure.
And that's scary because, I mean, there's only so much you can do. And there's only so much time you have. And it's understanding about how to make, there's a couple different ways that you can live your life. You can try and make the biggest impact possible. Just get impact, just make a crater, impact a lot of people. And then there's making yourself happy all the time. Never be unhappy. So then you can get to like that point where you're like, you know what, I always want to do what I love. There's that point. And then there's the other point that just kind of like follow the ocean. See where it goes. And that's what I want. I mean, I'm seeing where it'll go, you know? And so far it's gone cooking. And it's been very big in cooking. And I mean, you could say that I have a pretty large impact. But I'm not doing it for just trying to like control people. To like try and like impact you. I guess that shortcoming yourself, for me, just, it's scary.
But it actually also like makes you do more, so it's also a good thing.
I would say it is a good thing, I guess. In a roundabout way, you could say that. But for me, not really being scared of much, like when Gordon's yelling at you, you're not scared. At least I'm not. I'm not scared of Gordon Ramsay. But, because he expects the highest of you.
Oh wow.
Because he expects you to meet his standard.
Oh wow.
And that's why he's yelling at you. Is because you're not meeting his standard. And that's kind of the moment that you have is like that's why he's always on you, is because you're not performing at your best.
Oh wow. I just got mind blown. Logan, I think we uncovered the reason why Gordon Ramsay screams. It's not because he's a bad person, it's just because he wants people to give up their best.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Logan, I'm telling you, this video about the Gordon Ramsay thing, it's gonna go viral. We need to post this. So Logan, I was reading through your blog and I saw a post where you believe that you're going to win Masterchef Junior. How did you develop that mindset of success?
Well, you know, I just thought about all the work that I'd done before. Each challenge I tried my best at, and understanding that I always took the risk, and figuring out that, you know, I think I'm gonna win. You know, it was just that gut feeling that I was like, you know what? I think that if I put myself on the plate and I do the best job I can, I'll win. And you know, I think I did, and I won.
You have a book which is available for pre-order called Cooking Dreams. So what is this book about?
Alright, so I have my book right here. That's pretty much it.
Awesome.
Now, it looks a little different, right? It looks kind of interesting. Well, that's because it's a graphic cookbook adventure novel series. Yeah. It's pretty much the first of its kind. It's half graphic novel, so you see there's like graphic novel and I'm animated in there, or manganized. And then I have some characters that come with me and kind of develop a story. And then at the end there's like really how to chef. Not really how to cook. It's not supposed to teach you how to follow the recipe. It's supposed to teach you about skills and what you can learn. So it's supposed to teach you like more about how to become a chef and not so much about how to cook the recipe,
Ooh.
which is kind of why, it's kind of the thing that I would have loved to have, is to have like a book that's like fun and has like a story with it, and then there's also a part that teaches you more techniques and high photos. Like every page has a photo of the cooking segment. So with that, you can see like setting out your mise en place or your workplace. Now that's also French. You can tell the French love cooking, and they kind of pioneered it a bit and wrote it all down. So a lot of cooking terms are French, and so you get to be all like, "Oh, you chef, you have not put out your mise en place, baby." It's kind of fun, but it's really supposed to teach you about how to chef and how to make your food look like my food, pretty much.
Oh, wow.
So like you look at the photo, you're like, huh, my thing doesn't look like that thing. So I'll try it again so that my egg looks like the one in the book. And that's one of the things that I thought would have really helped me, because most cookbooks just have a photo of like a finished dish. And no photo of the mise en place, no photo of the cooking, just like the photo and the recipe. But having the photos to make sure you know you're following the right steps, and to figure out where you went wrong and how to fix that and improve yourself and improve your cooking.
What are like some hacks that people can use to speed up the process of learning how to cook? Like me.
I would say get a microwave. There's a certain brand of pot. There's like a silicone microwave pot. It's the bomb. It can cook rice in 7 minutes. Cook any kind of grain. The best. You can cook chicken in it. I don't. You can cook vegetables. I do sometimes. I would say that overall, it's one of the best, quickest things that I have around. And they also make a popcorn popper that's like the bomb. To be like a social media chef, you have to have a ton of plates. You just have to have tons of different plates. And so that's why like the china cupboard got filled with like plating plates. And so they're all like mismatched in there. And every time that I need to go and grab a plate, I know where it is to take a photo on. So understanding that you have to look at plates differently. You have to look at silverware differently. You have to look at the right silverware for the right photo, for the right style,
Sure.
for the right food. So really making a perfect photo is about figuring out the right dish, the right fork, the right plate, and the right stuff to put on the plate. So really, one of the things is like, let's say you're making like something that's really good. Let's say you're making like an Asian dish, really upscale fish Asian. You're gonna want to clean lines. You're gonna want everything to be straight, perfectly round. You're gonna want something around that nature. But now, let's say that you're making like barbecue, like smoked meat. I mean, you could put that on a paper plate. And figuring out that, like, let's say you make a pizza. Okay. Well, what do you put that on? Well, you could put it on a cutting board. You could put it on, you could cut it, and then you could put like a slice. Like, I have these really cool like plastic plates that look like paper plates, but not. So it's really cool to give the illusion of like you ordered takeout. Like you order like takeout pizza, and you have the paper plates and the pizza, but yet I made the pizza, and the paper plate isn't paper; it's plastic.
Oh, clever! Hey Head Starter, I really hope you took something valuable from that episode. Check out my other episodes where I interview other successful and inspiring young people in the world. I'll see you next time. Unless you don't subscribe. Oh, subscribe! Subscribe!